PGA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, it's live final round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Frank, what's the right play here on this approach at the first?
You can go at the flag here at the opening hole, Rich, because the flag's normally in these little pockets on the green around the big ridge in the middle.
Yeah, bunkers all around this first hole, and that will lead to an early test. Now, gonna have to try and get this out and let it run. Almost a great start to the round. That one nearly holed out of the bunker. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one doglegs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
Well, this is left all the way.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Well, from the tee, you can see plainly what you need to do, or in this case, not do. You don't want to hit it in that fairway bunker in the landing zone here at this 483-yard hole. It is the par 4 third. driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Getting set now for the second shot here at the third. Break it down for us, Frank.
There's 3 ridges in this green, Rich, so you've got to be aware on where exactly the flag is. Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship. This 4th hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvellous work, found a little area over here where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Here's another really good par 4, 449-yard fifth. And what's crucial here is to split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area right at the dogleg to the right. If you're able to do that, good chance to make a birdie. Oh, that is right, and that could be trouble.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
From off the fairway, this is second at number 5.
Rich, too much grass between ball and club face.
Paid a price with the tee ball landing in the rough. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll remain at 18 under. Strap in, folks, because we have arrived at a par 3 that is all you can handle. 249 yards sixth, better than 230 yards to the front of the green with bunkers front and back. Good luck.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. All right, so coming off that tough 249-yard par 3 sixth, get a chance to maybe get one back at the reachable 7th. It's a par 5 at 546 yards. This one starting a little left off the tee. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. He gets it to 20 under par. Short par 4/8. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan, I love seeing guys go for it on a short par 4. Try to get to the green. Is it a good idea?
We're going to find out very, very quickly, but I love the moxie, though. I mean, the fact that people want to try and do this, that's what this game's all about. Give it a go. Laying up gets you nothing.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. That's how you can take advantage of this course. Big drive, fine bunker shot, and a good look coming up for a 3. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4/8, we now arrive at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one. This one starting up that left side. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So from the rough, his 2nd at 9. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32.
Beginning the inward half now with a par 5 10th. It's not quite 600 yards, but it is close. It's a pretty good hole, Frank.
It is. The only thing really in the player's favor is it plays downhill, so not quite its full yardage. Avoid that bunker on the left. Will give you a chance to go for this par 5 and 2. But also look down there. If you look very, very closely on the left side, just short of this bunker, is a nice layup bunker. If you can't reach, avoid that.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Just a bit too much on the second shot on this par 5, but shouldn't have too much trouble getting it up and down for the birdie. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. So that's in for par to start this backside. And this one close to being over as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. This par 4 11th at 462 yards with a slight dogleg to the left is all about positioning. And with one good tee shot, you carry the corner and avoid that bunker right at the elbow. You're going to be able to attack and maybe walk off with a birdie 3. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
107 yards to the front, 118 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time running out for the rest of the field.
Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or miss with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find. Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway. this one has a chance to be close.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
10-foot putt left. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. Up next, the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow, 208-yard 13th. Carry the bunker front left, and a chance at birdie is yours. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Here's another chance to be a hero. It's a par 4, and it's just under 350 yards. Give it some thought. You're feeling limber. You're launching them a long ways. How about this par 4? It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Oh man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. 15th hole, the par 5 is 577 yards, and a chance here to really turn the momentum in your favor.
You're right, Rich. Very much a swing hole because eagles are in play, 6s and 7s are also in play. Requires a long tee shot. You could say that on any par 5, but a long one downhill is going to go even further. And then if you've got the ability to hit your second shot very, very high, if you can do that, you can carry the front bunker, and then you start to bring eagle in play. But with a tee shot or with a second shot, and 6s, 7s, anything's in play. What a way to feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
Frank, who knows, with a green mile looming ahead starting at 16, this might be the last great chance for a player to really make something happen.
And Rich, you're going to have to get a very high second shot, something that gets up very quickly. And the reason why, I don't think there's a flat portion on this green.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Here it is, folks, the Green Mile, one of the most daunting finishing stretches in the game. It begins with a 506-yard par 4 16th, a dogleg to the right, demanding a draw on the second shot to take on the water. Missed the green right, and it is a treacherous downhill shot to a green that runs away to the water. Good luck. Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and that lead already insurmountable. Got to stay at 9 shots.
So much can happen here at the 17th, par 3, 223 yards. This is where tournaments are won or lost, and it's also the signature hole here at Quail Hollow. What do you think of it, Frank?
It's tough, Rich. It really is, because you have to make a decision. It plays about half a club downhill. That's 5 yards. And then the tendency is to try and aim it too straight, or in layman's term, try and hit too good a shot. Please, just aim a little to the right. Put another yard or 2 on your tee shot to the right side. Just respect that. And then you'll have an outside chance of making 2. You will gain on the field. I promise you.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Chance now for another birdie. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And pars will be no problem from here on out, as this will remain a full 10-shot lead. There aren't many golf courses that are both menacing and beautiful. Quail Hollow certainly is in that category, and this is a great example. The finishing hole, 494 yards, the 18th. It's a downhill tee shot. It is framed by that nasty bunker on the right. The real trouble, though, and we've seen this with tournaments through the years that have come down to the wire, is that stream on the left. If you hook it a little bit too far, you're wet. Then there's that uphill second shot, and the stream is still in play. There's a lot going on here on this finishing hole. Yes, step 1 out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward, because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
This one looks right on point.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This from about 10 feet. That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate, because that lead now is close to insurmountable. Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, is this course perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably Gay III, known as Steven, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.